Alright guys, welcome back to another Raid Shadow Legends video. This is Ali Plays. Today we're going to be doing a Juliana in-depth guide / review. So as always, we're going to be going over skills, artifacts, and masteries. And I'm going to give her a final rating. I don't have any keys right now, so I can't test her for you guys in Clan Boss. But I can tell you that she does, she can do upwards at 8 million damage in Clan Boss, even on Nightmare. Alright, so let's get started. So the first move that we got, Battle Dance. Attacks one enemy twice, and each critical hit fills this champion's turn meter by 10%. So that is very good. And her damage is based on attack. So as you level it up, the damage increases. So you won't need to use any skill books on her, because you don't need damage increase in Clan Boss, because you're doing most of your damage from War Master procs and poison and HP burn that she has in her kit. And what's really underrated here is that each critical hit fills this champion's turn meter by 10%. So if you crit twice, you get 20% turn meter right there on her basic attack. So that's very good. So she goes very often. Next move is Lethal Partner. She places a 30% increased crit rate buff on herself, so you can build her at 70% crit rate, and then this buff will make her 100%. And then she attacks one enemy twice, and she places 5% poison debuff on the target for 3 turns if the attack is critical. So if you make her 70%, she gets the buff. It's going to be critical, so you're going to land the poison debuff on the Clan Boss. And if you have Romero, it will ignore 50% of the target's defense when Romero's on the same team. And her damage is based on attack. So I don't know what they think that this would be good in. Maybe in Arena, Romero and Juliana. But Juliana's not really an Arena champion. And if you increase the skill, the level of the skill, you do more damage. So you don't really need it for Clan Boss. Fire of Purgation. Attacks one enemy and removes one random buff from the target. So this move is very good, because I actually used her to farm potions for Magic Keep, because she removes a random buff from the target. And she has a 75% chance of placing an HP burn debuff for 3 turns. So that is very good for Clan Boss. HP burn and poison is what she has in her kit, so it's very good. If you increase the skill, there is no cooldown on it, unfortunately. You do more damage, you get 20% more. And then your buff chance goes up. So that's 10, 20, it goes up by 25%. So there's going to be a 100% chance of placing HP burn if you increase the skill level. And then her aura skill, she increases ally crit rate in the arena by 20%. It would be amazing if she had a Clan Boss aura, maybe like accuracy or something like that. So that's her kit. As you can see, she's very useful for Clan Boss. And let's go over to the artifacts. So what you want to do is run lifesteal on Juliana. So we got 4 pieces of lifesteal, and we got 2 pieces of speed. So the options are lifesteal and speed, lifesteal and crit, or lifesteal and accuracy is your options, depending on what kind of substats you have. So the substats you're looking for is speed. So that's good. We got 15 speed right here, accuracy and crit rate. So you got everything that we need over here. And HP percentage and defense percentage are a bonus, because you want to survive longer. It'd be better to increase it if you can. Yeah, so this is very good weapon right here. And then for the helmet, we got speed, HP percentage. Those are good. And for the shield, we have accuracy and speed, so that's very good. So for the gloves, I went with crit rate because I didn't have enough. So I got 50% crit rate just from here, so I don't have to build any crit from my secondary set. We have speed on here, we have defense percentage and some defense, so that's good. And then for the chest, I went with accuracy, so we got 70 accuracy, because I don't have the banner right now. So if you have the banner, you don't have to go with accuracy over here. So we went with accuracy primary. We have HP percentage, defense percentage, and speed, so that's very good. And then for the boots, obviously we got speed. So speed primary, defense percentage, HP percentage right here. And so for the accessories, you're always going to want, preferably you want to have HP up here, but it's a base, it's not a percentage base, so it doesn't matter, just look for the substats. So what we're looking for is HP percentage and defense percentage. That's what we got over here. And then for the necklace, you go HP again, whatever good substats that you have. So let's do an example. This one is not good. You can even pull some accuracy secondaries from here. Yeah, so I would actually use this one. If I can roll accuracy twice, I would use that. So that would be give me a lot of accuracy, especially if I want to run Nightmare, where I'm going to need 200 accuracy to land my debuffs on the Clan Boss. Alright, so yeah, for the banner, you want to get an accuracy primary. That's going to be very hard to get. It's all RNG. So that's the way you build her. So if I have an accuracy banner, I would switch this out to an HP percentage primary chest plate. Let's look at the total stats. So we have 24,805 HP. If I can switch out that chest plate, it will be 50% higher than that. Attack doesn't matter. It's pretty high, but it doesn't matter. Speed 189, so that is pretty good, especially since she gets speed boost from Apothecary and turn meter boost, and she also gives herself turn meter boost with her basic attack. Crit rate, we're at 82%, so I'm kind of over 100% because when she gives herself crit rate up by 30%, I'm over 100%. So I'll prefer to have that at 70% exact. So if you guys are able to do that, that would be very good. I have 131 accuracy. I really need more accuracy. I need at least 150 for Brutal and 200 for Nightmare. So I'm still playing around with the set. Hopefully you guys have the pieces to make that work. Now let's go ahead and review Juliana. So yeah, Juliana Clan Boss is a 5 out of 5 because of the amount of damage that she does. See, I have a Lenaril. She has almost the same kit. Lenaril's basic has HP burn. Her A2 has poison. And her A3 is what screws her over. It's combust. It basically just procs all the poisons that's on the clan boss. So this is why I like Juliana better. She's more auto play friendly. And also she boosts her own turn meter and gives herself crit rate up, which Lenaril cannot do. Lenaril's a legendary, by the way. So arena offense, I don't know, I haven't tested her out with Romero, but I think if you build her, because she's an attacker, right, she would scale very well with the offense. So I think I would give her a 4 if she had Romero, because you can ignore 50% of enemy defense, which is pretty substantial. Dragon's Lair, I'll give her a 4. Minotaur's Labyrinth, I'll give her a 4. She wasn't very good when I was running it, but she wasn't like very bad. Spider's Den, I'll give her acceptable. She doesn't have campaign locations, I'll give her a good. Arena defense, if she has a Romero, I'll give her a 4. If not, she's gonna be 3, so I'll just give her a 3 right now. Fire Knight's Castle, she has a double attack, so that would automatically put her over here. But she has DOS as well. She has HP burn and poison. So Fire Knight's Castle, I'll give her a 3. Magic Keep, so Magic Keep, she's very good. She's either a 4 or a 5, 4.5. Ice Golem's Peak, I'll give her a 4. Spirit Keep and Void Keep. And then Force Keep, I'll give her a 3 because of the affinity. Let's recommend artifacts. So this is the build for Arena that they have. So they're using 4 offense and 2 crit rate. Attack percentage, primary, speed, crit rate. That looks pretty good. If they can get enough crit rate, I would go with the gauntlets. I would actually go with attack percentage or crit damage as a primary if you have enough crit rate. I'll go with crit damage, I mean. Also, if you want to run for Arena, you're going to want to go crit damage on the necklace. That's a way that you build Juliana. So we're going to go ahead and look at the masteries. So the masteries that I have set up right now is for the clan boss. We went with the offense tree and the support tree. So we got the crit rate over here. Crit damage. You got Grim Resolve, increases damage inflicted by 5% when attacking with 50% HP or less. So that will help her with her lifesteal. And she got Life Drink, that will help with her lifesteal as well. We have Bring It Down, increases damage inflicted by 6% when attacking targets with higher max HP. So that is the clan boss. He does higher max HP. He has a huge health pool, if you guys haven't noticed. Methodical, increases damage inflicted by this champion's default skill by 2%. So she's going to be using that a lot during the battles. And it stacks across each round of battle of 10%. So yeah, always more damage is always good. And you want to use War Master because she has a double hit. And that's better than Giant Slayer because she has a 6% chance of inflicting bonus damage instead of 30%. Yeah, so if you have more than 3 hits and up, you should use Giant Slayer. So this is why we're using War Master. And the damage is based on enemy max HP. So what War Master will help her with if she has lifesteal, recovering her health every time she procs it. Even if she has low health, when she procs War Master, which is a 6% chance, she's going to be topping off her health. And then most of her damage is going to be coming from her poison. Which brings us to support tree. So we're going to be needing accuracy to land the poison. Why did I move that? So we have pinpoint accuracy. You get 10 accuracy. We have charge focus, increase accuracy by 20 when the champion has no skills on cooldown. Arcane celerity has a 30% chance of increasing the turn rate at 10% when a debuff cast by the champion is removed or expires. 2 poison debuffs and 1 HP burn. So whenever any of them are gone, she has a 30% chance to gain 10% turn meter, which is very good for her. Increase the accuracy by 4 for each enemy alive, so that's only going to be 4. Lore of Steel, increase the set bonus of the basic artifact sets. So this is only going to apply to her, whatever you guys want to use. You either want to use speed, accuracy, or crit rate. So that's what we're running with Juliana. So it will only boost that. It's not going to boost her lifesteal. Also, lifesteal will be a 30% health recovery based on how much damage you do. That's why War Master is very good. Cycle of Magic, he has a 5% chance of decreasing the cooldown of random skill by 1 turn at the start of every turn. So 5% will hopefully proc in the long run. It's like pulling a legendary. But it's very good if you can get it. It's extra DPS if you can get her A2. Yeah, and then we're going to go on to the tier 5s. We're going to go with Sniper. She increases the chance of placing any debuff from skills or artifacts by 5%. And Master Hexer. She has a 30% chance to extend the duration of any debuff cast by her by 1 turn. So those are the masteries, and this is the build that we have for Clan Boss. So that's the masteries for her. So we're going to go ahead and check if we have a key. If we have a key, I will run it. No, we don't. Well, you guys can see my score. So I used 1 key on hard. I did 21.52 million. Most of the damage came from Juliana because of the poison, and Foley as well. And my guild was going crazy today. All the extra Clan Boss keys. Where am I here? I think I used way too much. Yeah, 21 mil. So I did about 11 mil on Nightmare. But the problem was I wasn't aligning my debuffs because I didn't have 200 accuracy. So you guys follow the build. So it was 150 for Brutal and 200 for Nightmare. Alright guys, so Juliana for Clan Boss, she's a 10 out of 10 character. And overall, I would say she's like a 7.5 or an 8 out of 10 as a champion. If you guys like this content, you found the video helpful, make sure you guys drop a like. And if you guys are new to the channel and you like what you see, please consider subscribing. I make Rare Shadow Legends content almost every single day. And as always, I want to thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.